We got Ricky Simone back here on the program. He's coming off an impressive victory over Montel Jackson at UFC 227 on August 4th. Ricky, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man? Thanks for having me back on.
Congratulations on a personal note. I saw that you got engaged. Were you more nervous for doing the engagement, going down on one knee, or are you more nervous stepping in the cage? I got to know.
Um, I was pretty sure she was gonna say yes. I mean, I was nervous both ways, but I'm more nervous when someone's gonna try to kick me in the head, I think.
Okay, fair enough. Now, would you have done that win or loss? Like, had you come out and the fight didn't go your way, do you think you might have postponed it, or was the plan always to do it?
The plan was to do it regardless, but who knows? Who knows? I kind of put it in my head like we're doing this, so you're not. There's no way we're losing.
Let's talk about the fight. Montel Jackson, like I mentioned off the top. I got to know, because you guys are managed by the same group, was there ever any awkwardness at all? I know you guys have never trained together. I know there's nothing like that, but was there any kind of, any issues on that end just from a management point of view?
A little awkward just because I'll be doing like my interviews and like part of my management team would be standing right there and be like, why are you gonna beat Montel? Where are you better than Montel? It's like all this stuff, and I felt a little awkward, like just saying all like basically talking crap about another one of their clients right in front of them. But it was fine for me. I was super happy that Montel took the fight on short notice. I was thrilled to be on the card still, and he seemed like a nice guy, and no, so there was no awkwardness or animosity or anything like that. It's just we're fighters. That's what we went to do, and we got paid for it.
What was the game plan heading into the fight?
Oh man, switched it up a little bit since Lil B dropped out on me again. So Montel even has a longer reach than Benito, and he's southpaw, and he's a great wrestler. So kind of switched up everything we were working on for 2 months, but we adjusted well. The game plan was to put the pace on him. I feel like I have a great pace, especially with someone taking his fight on short notice. They're not gonna be able to keep up with me. Get him going, on backing up on his heels because he kind of does back up with his chin up. But I still couldn't reach that chin even when he was backing up. He was just so tall. So, but yeah, the game plan was to get him on his heels and wrestle him up, and that's what we did.
And how nice was it to get, a definitive win? Your last fight, I mean, you won the fight, but people, always talk smack and stuff. This, there was no question. I mean, you won the fight. There's no debate there. Like, how nice was that just to have like a win where no one can give you any problems?
Yeah, it felt good. That last win felt sweet. This one feels sweet. They feel good. Like people are always going to talk, but at the end of the day, let's see them get in the cage. There's a reason why I'm in there and they're not in there.
Exactly. Very well said. How did you celebrate after the fight, other than obviously the engagement?
We my management team Iridium put together a after party at Lure nightclub. So they set up some VIP tables and got us some bottles and stuff. That was like really my first experience with that. So, got the special treatment and my whole crew in there. So that was really cool. And then I always celebrate by getting super bougie and going to get a nice dinner. So we were in LA. We went to this place called the Ranch, and they had like a 2 acre farm like right on site. And man, we went all in with that.
That's good. What's a Bushi dinner look like for you? Is that like steak and lobster? What do you get?
I like French. I like to go to French restaurants. So like my favorite plate would be like duck confit. And
Okay.
yeah, and then try out. Really, I just like to explore different menus. But if I had to pick one, it would definitely be French food.
Okay, that's great. Now, as far as this past week, obviously, you're getting back to the grind and everything like that. When are you looking to return? I know it seemed like you came out of the fight pretty unscathed.
Yeah, no, I felt great going into the fight. Body was healthy, and I feel great after. So I told them, one more fight this year. I mean, just in 2018, I've had 3 fights. I like to stay active, and I like to make money. So one more fight this year would be perfect.
Is the Benito Lopez ship sailed at this point? You said little B off the top for the kids who might not be following the lingo there. You were talking about Benito Lopez. You guys have been supposed to fight. You guys have supposed to fought, a number of times, in the regional scene, and then obviously with this fight. Is that ship sailed?
No, I'm very giving. I'm willing to give him another shot. Yeah, I felt bad for him. He was probably at home watching the fight with his ankle raised on his lazy boy, watching me live out his dream, cash his check. So if he wants another shot, I'm very giving. I'm nice. We can make it happen if he wants to get together at the end of this year.
Okay, that sounds good. When any card you're looking at in particular that you want to get on?
Um, no, there's. It's hard to like see the cards, and I would love to go to Australia and that card coming up, but I don't know. I doubt they'll put Benito and I on that card. I'm just being realistic. Maybe the Vegas card early December. That'd be cool. So. I don't know. I don't know. I like to make money. It's been a good year so far. Let's cap it.
Yeah, I know. Last time we talked, you mentioned getting into real estate. What did you do with your winnings this time around?
They're just saving it up, planning this wedding. I'm sure I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
when yeah, have you guys talked about that? Yeah, when is the wedding going to be? You figured that out?
She's figuring it out. She's already looking at venues. We went and looked at some the other day. So I told her I'm probably gonna have to take a fight or two just to pay for it, but we'll have a good one.
Yeah, just make sure you set the cap with the wedding spending. That's one thing that like I had to like be firm on because they have another idea in their heads, the
Right?
significant others, and you got to be firm about that. And one piece of advice: don't talk about the wedding before bed, otherwise it'll ruin your sleep. Because it's just one of those things. You got to be firm on
Pro
that. So
tips. Pro
there,
tips, James. All right, thank you.
yeah, there you go. And I imagine you're getting married in Washington State.
Yeah, well, we're right on the border between, Washington and Oregon. So we're looking at venues in Portland, but also right here in Vancouver, Washington. So we'll see either one or the other.
Mountain backdrop, regardless, right?
I don't know, probably. She's high maintenance, so something nice.
Fair enough. Well, again, Ricky, congratulations on the win. It was very impressive. Just remind people where they can find you on social media, and if you have any sponsors or shout outs, the floor is yours.
Yeah, I have a fan page, just Ricky Simone on Facebook, Ricky Simone UFC on Twitter and Instagram, and I have a shirt on for sale right now. It's in my bio on my Instagram and I pinned on my Twitter. So go buy a shirt. Go support the Ricky Simone movement, and yeah.